welcome back to an episode of We Are again in the Divinity world, Reaper's Coast. And I actually have to go back into the cave and check up on Mordus because there's something that I need from him. Hopefully he's still there. So let's check that out real quick. Where is the guy? Okay, good. Thank goodness he's still there. Because there's an item that is needed from this dude. And it's actually some kind of a necklace. And the necklace works as a key. And for some reason, I don't think that I have that one. No. Otherwise, I would be able to open the hatch. Righty. Let's quickly get up here. The nice thing is he only... Look at this. Look at where he's looking. Looks like to the left, but not the other way around. Whatever. We should be okay. So let's pickpocket from him. And then we have Mordus's... come on, let's get this one and this one. And now we should be okay. Alright. Does he have to say anything else? No. You just cannot talk to him afterwards, which is kind of weird. I think I actually bugged him out or something. What else? Powerful awakening, yada yada yada. Mordus awakens. Local dwarven sorcerer may be connected to the criminal underworld. Perhaps this Mordus could make a potential teacher. Yes. The thing is, he did make a decent teacher. And that's the weird bit. We could use the latter to gain Lahore's trust. Yes. And fishy business. Sure, we found source weapons in the basement. We got that one. Magisters would surely pay for the latter. Okay, so it's a decision thing then. Letter from Queen Justinia. Right. Answered over. The Riftwood is defeated Mordus. He begged us to spare him. And we did. Ethan the trader is still there. Okay. Now the big question is, where is she? Maybe she is even further east and we don't even know where. But alright. So we got Mordus Amulet. And yeah, it's in Fane's back, isn't it? What does it do? Constitution? Nice. Fire resistance? Even nicer. Reflect damage of melee as fire. Oh, that's good. Maybe he could benefit a lot from it. Yeah, there's no fevery stuff in here. And I can just switch the stats around, which is actually quite nice. His resistance on fire is like 20-something%. Oh, the lizard would be at 50%. Very, very high resistance values. Oh, that would be really cool, getting him to slightly more than 100% resistance. Oh, that would be awesome. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep that one around. Okay, so let's move this key to me. And where do I usually place all the keys? Somewhere in here. I think I actually have to place the keys in a completely different inventory just to make some kind of sense here. But right, let's move all of the chamber keys and this key and Jahan's key and this kind of key in here. And I think these are all the keys, isn't it? I hope so. Okay, onwards then. So that should do it. Aha!
Mordus turned the key into an amulet. Cunning.
Now we can go down there and figure out where it leads us. Whoa. Okay. That's an interesting room.
And I thought this cave couldn't get any more grim.
Yeah.
I do not want to know what that smell is.
Death, most likely. What's your step?
Okay, that's also that's probably a trap around here. Or not. Okay. Ah, nice. Some helmets, some supercharged stuff, some other thingies. Nice, nice, nice. Let's quickly identify it. That one goes to me. Gets identified. Gets identified. Supercharge goes to Fane. Study ring, arrow third, summoning. Well, we can actually sell that. That's not really necessary. Huntsman, Geomancer, same thing there. Right now we have a lot of strong items that we already have equipped. Just because we kind of went around the world in the opposite way. We started with the most difficult area to begin with, and then it just got easier and easier and easier.
Careful now. It's a trap.
Ooh. Yeah, I noticed. Does it actually destroy the environment? Because there could be another one.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Yeah, look out. I see a trap nearby. The thing is, it happens a bit too late, to be honest. Come on. Let's get these thingies. No, don't eat it. Oh, bollocks. I think he ate it. Yeah, bollocks. Whatever. We're just here for the bones. And hey, what do we have here? A velvet pouch with some stuff in it. Nice. And inside we do find, well, a crit thingy, which scales with strength. Magical soon scale thingies, whatever. And a jagged ring. Well, that can be probably sold. A glowing eye. This luminescent jewel is clearly meant to resemble an eye. Luckily, it doesn't wink. Weird, weird, weird. Was that all that is? Okay, it says it scales with strength. So it says 4 and 2. Who has the highest strength? This guy. So if he were to wear this, what would happen? It's still 4 and 2. Still 4 and 2. Yeah, I do not know how to understand that, to be honest. How does the whole scaling thing work if it doesn't actually do what it's supposed to do? Scale. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright. So we got the dead dwarf. We got the rest of it. I think this is just... Yeah, I think this is all just about the dwarf. Right. Yeah. There's nothing else around here. No hidden other treasures. It's just... You have to watch your step a lot. Oh. Ooh. There's a boat. And there's a shark. Okay. Well... I think it's this thing that triggered it, didn't it? Then there are some crabs around. Okay. Okay. Sharks and crabs. All of them attack me now. That is just great. That's absolutely great. Now I wanted to do some kind of AoE thingy. So what is it? It's wet. And it probably has some... Oh. Fire is its weakness. So let's just start with fire there. Okay, that's kind of weird. Wet. More vulnerable to electric and ice attacks. Just a change in water resistances, but actually... Ah, it did apply some damage. But for some reason the crabs did not die, which is weird. Now it's burning. That's just so funny. Alright. Oh, come on, it's not in range. Also not in range. Okay, let's move this thing right there. And let's try to burn it again. There we go. Nice. So, what up next? He could do like a whirlwind thingy. That's like 2. Yeah, let's go down there and do a whirlwind. There we go. And then I could try to attack this crab right over there. That's the last one. Then we're going to finish it off with an earthquake that goes everywhere. And that did it. Perfectly, perfectly. Oh, there's another crab. It got away. Ooh, nice. So sharks do yield you some nice thingy. What about this? Crab claw. Pinch, yada yada, your choice. Maybe you can do something with it. But I have no clue what to do with that though. Now what about this other crab? Where did it go? Where did it go? Or maybe the crabs were on my side. Oh boy. Oh, maybe the crabs were on my side. That's just too bad. Poor crabs. I should definitely have tried to save them at least. But anyway, we got through that. And now we can explore the outer parts here. That should do it. So, let's see. Hatch Jewel. Yeah, that one is done for. And, oh, wait a minute. Alright, is there another marker down here that I placed? I hope not. Okay, nope. I actually think that Mordus is actually bugged out at the moment. Otherwise it kind of doesn't explain why we can't interact with him anymore. That's just really weird. Absolutely weird. So, how do we... Okay, we cannot reach that. We could try to teleport across it or something. Oh, and then there is another chest that I forgot in the cave. I have to get that as well. There's a lot of stuff down there that you just forget if you're not careful. So, what else we got? Okay, that could be a nice start for a teleporter, actually. Or maybe a jump or something. Okay, it doesn't go far. Doesn't go far enough. Also doesn't go far enough. Alright, I need to get to that hatch. If that's even a thing. Maybe you can't even go to the hatch. Maybe the idea is to just look at it and... nah, it's a shipwreck. Yeah, you can actually go there. Alright. Ooh. With the whole team. Okay. And there's even... ah, this is where they got the death fog. The Captain Compass Amulett. Lucky Charm. Nice. I just have to give the Lucky Charm to someone who actually has the highest Lucky Charm. Here. That's the wrong one. Let's see, who has the highest Lucky Charm? Let's see, Lucky Charm 0, 0, 2, and 0. So, because it's an amulet, yeah. Before bartering, I just have to switch that all the time. Or maybe this is a bartering amulet as well. That would be sweet. Come on. Why can't I? There we go. No. Leadership, though. Leadership is also a good one. So, either... I really have to decide who to... get the stats to, otherwise it's gonna get ridiculous. Yeah, note found on Shipwreck Magister. Sweet. And because I have some undead characters here, I can just waltz straight through. Why can't I get that? Okay. If I can't get it, then there's only one option. I have to teleport it towards us. Oh, look at that. That's even a chest. Nice. So, drowning her sorrows. Ooh, wait. Oh! Wait a minute. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Did I actually finish that mission? I think I finished it. Now I just have to find drowning her sorrows somewhere in here. There. Yeah, that was Able Weather. The one that also saw ghosts in here. Too bad we have an archery thing in here. That is just something that I do not need. What about this note? Magister, your detachment has been chosen for your loyalty. The cargo is in your charge. Make sure it reaches its destination intact. Do not open the cargo. Do not allow the captain or the crew to open the cargo. The cargo is important. Protect it with your life. D. I could actually be Dallas or something like that. Otherwise, nothing else comes to mind. That bow is a good one. What am I going to do with that? Let's just give it to the prince. Then I can put it somewhere in the gear stash or so. Now, what about this one? Spirit of Magister Priestess. Instructor, huh?
The spirit hovers before you. It looks into your eyes and reaches out a hand of smoke and gossamer, silently begging you to take it.
Let's reach out and take it.
You feel the boards creak under your boots. The smell of salt and pitch fills your nose. You check the knots securing your cargo, hands moving over rough rope in the darkness. There's a shout from above decks, and then the world turns upside down. You're pitched violently sideways as the planks around you rip apart and black water floods in.
Struggle against the current, try to swim to safety. Hold your breath and cling to the rope for dear life.
The current twists and tears at you, battering you against the ship's cargo. You hang on until a small box comes loose, cracking against your skull as it's dragged away by the torrent. As your vision fades to black, you see the walls shudder as the peacemaker snaps in two. You awake to the flicker of torchlight and the sound of voices. Here, crack this and open. With locks like these, there'll be something good inside. You hear the snap of a latch being broken and a long, low whistle. Get word to Lohar. The Reds are shipping death fog. Send your fastest runner. Go.
Cry for help.
Help! You splutter weakly, your mouth producing more water than words. Rough hands grab you, rolling you over to stare into the face of a sneering dwarf. Well now, ain't you an unfortunate little flounder? She growls before clamping her hand across your mouth and nose. Sorry, hun, no witnesses allowed. You kick and struggle weakly, desperately trying to catch a breath, but the dwarf's grip is iron. As your vision starts to swim, you see other dwarves moving in the torchlight, hauling your cargo off the ship. You give one last kick and then darkness. Stepping back from the spirit, the feeling of her panic starts to slowly fade from your mind.
Poor fellow. Alright. Oh, wait, there's another box. Good. Are there more chests in here? You just have to scan it with a mouse. Like in one of those very, very, very old adventure games. Where you have to be pixel perfect with your selection. Alright. Let's see. Let's go over here. And the rest, of course, goes to the beast. Yep. That's definitely a very good decision, giving him the yellow one instead. Now, as I said, there's one more chest that I want to get from here. Why is Mordus broken? That is just so strange. So, yeah, there's the idea of jumping up here somehow. Or maybe there is another way up there. Maybe you have to find another tunnel around. Because the thing is, you have to stand very, 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 very close to those openings in order to see them. That makes it just extremely difficult to actually find the entrance. If it even exists. Oh, wait a minute. They were pointing somewhere behind me. What if the... No. And you also can't really look another way. Okay, so I definitely cannot just jump up there the way I wanted to. Okay. And that one is also limited. If I were to go this way, then what would happen? Nah, that's also not working. That's 13 meter range, and this is how much? Also 13 meters. So the distance is always the same. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. So it does work. You have to stand down here. And this jump here doesn't work, but the teleport gets the character across, which is something very, very nifty. So let's just slowly go there. Oh, of course, there's a teleport as well. But anyway, now we got it. Now we got all of the stuff that we need. Now back to the team. Doesn't matter which one. Right. So, yeah, we got that. And Wrecker's Cave there. Oh, wait a minute. I also said something about the ritual that you have to perform. What was it? Like you have to put some blood in it or something? Maybe there's even a... What was that? An obsidian knife. I kind of forgot how to do that. I think it was like blackroot and a little bit of blood and whatnot. You can use it. No, it's marrowed. It does the marrow of your bones, yes. And then you have to combine that. But you have to combine this with blackroot first, if I can find it. Sadly, it's not... Yeah, it's not sorted by name. That would make it easier. How does black root look like? This one. Okay. Let's combine that. Put the black root in. And then what we have to do is we have to combine this with the Morrowed Blade. No, wait a minute. It's some kind of quest item, actually. So it should be somewhere in here, right? Yes. With that, let's combine this. Now we got the Ritual Bowl. And now what we can do is we have to put it on the ground and then make some fire or whatever. Then that would work. Wait a minute. What is this? Captain's Compass Amulett. Ah, yeah. What am I going to do with that? What am I going to do with that? So many of those. And Obsidian Lancet goes up here. Right. What am I going to do with this? Like, the 20% fire resistance is definitely really cool. I have to do something about that. I just want to give it to him. But bartering. Lawmaster and Constitution, all of the rest is not that important, but bartering is. Yeah, Leadership and Lucky Charm can actually go to the... where's the Lucky Charm coming from, by the way? Look at this. This is bartering, Scoundrel. This is Persuasion and Combat Kit. That's also very, very nifty. And what about the boots? Boots are Lucky Charm. Okay. So I can kind of recycle this if I wanted to, but no, this one would be much better off with Lucky Charm. And if I want to buy something, I can just give him the other thingy. Wait a minute. You can actually craft a gem that has additional stats on it. There's also a way to give it not just strength, intelligence, and like the attribute kind of things. There's a way to give it the ability bonuses. But I do not know if it's even possible to make it like a lucky charm in there, or if it's just weapon related or skill related or whatever. Actually, I have to look this up again. But anyway. So, yeah, this is Lucky Charm and this is Fire Resistance. Oh, yeah. Now there are two of them where I can choose from. So either we give him even more fire resistance, or we give him some fire resistance. Immunity to stun is one of the most important things you can get in here, to be honest. Pyrokinetic. This is actually not that interesting, but he is doing more fire damage than anyone else, so he would definitely benefit a lot from it, I would say. Yeah, let's give Mordus Amulet to him. And let's banish the rune in here. Get this one out of there. And this Lucky Charm thingy can definitely go to him. Yes. Okay, now we have him with a ton of Lucky Charm. And we might be able to actually use that. So, Pyrokinetic... that one can be sold now. I have no use for it. And Lawmaster Bartering. That one has to go into the Lizard's backpack in here. And the Lizard's backpack is, of course, my equipment. Bartering, like everything cool. So, wait a minute. This was Thievery, and Thievery again. Bartering again. Lucky Charm again. So, wait a minute. Restoration is a special skill. I have to actually move it, make it so that the special skill stuff has maybe one row. There we go. That makes much more sense. So this is Thievery, and then we have Bartering, and Bartering goes up here again. Perfect. Perfect. And then we have, of course, the Lucky Charm with its own places. And this is, what was it? Retribution? Yeah, that's Retribution. Some other funny stuff. But we don't really care that much about it, do we? So, alright. Now, I do, as I said, I do want to manage the runes a wee bit. So, let's manage this rune. And it's an amulet thing. Amulet does what? Amulet is usually... yeah, there's a direct damage, which is the weapon. And then there's an indirect damage bonus with a critical chance. Or actually, it's more utility based. Okay, so we got either magic armor bonuses. Okay, vitality bonuses, dodging bonus. That's also kind of nice. 25% dodge. Why does it have so much dodge? Okay, I'll give him a Thunder Rune. Accuracy is not that important. Wait a minute. Where's the physical stuff here? Am I missing an element? It's 5 element. Yeah, wait a minute. Frost Rune is water. Okay, that's movement. We don't care that much about movement. Critical is flame. Kind of makes sense. His critical is... Oh, wait a minute. His critical is 10%. So we would actually benefit maybe a lot from this. Yeah, make him more offensive. He doesn't need to be dodgy. He needs to be critty. That's a word. So, small frost rune. I could just manage this one and give him a slightly larger thingy. There we go. More movement, more better. There we go. It says movement plus 0.75. There we go. Okay, just have to flip the characters a bit in order to refresh the numbers. So, what about this one? Medium frost rune. Let's manage that one. So, do we have another? Yeah. Water resist. Wait a minute. Frost is water resistance. We don't care that much about resistance values, but there's nothing else we can get from it, right? Yeah. Wait, physical armor. Or actually magical armor. Where's the magical armor coming from? Oh, wait. This one is either magical or physical, depending on where you use it. Okay. That was kind of downer. Okay, so you have like earth resistance, air resistance, poison resistance, water resistance, fire resistance, and you have either physical or magical resistance, depending on where it is, or physical damage. So the Masterwork rune is a strange split between different effects, but anyway. What about this one? Mass Cleanse Wounds is not necessary. Maximum physical armor plus physical. Yeah, that would basically be another 70-ish points plus a little bit of extra. That could actually help a lot. Or maybe we can increase some resistances a bit, like with the poison resistance in here, like 9%. Is poison and... Nah, actually I make more fire, if anything. So we could go with like the medium flame rune or whatever. Yeah, that could work. Usually the ground is on fire. Yeah, now it okay. It's 30, right? 30. So the maximum physical armor plus 17% is not 17%. Because for some reason the physical armor is calculated in a different way. That's weird. That is really weird. Like the gear gives... It's not split in a nice manner. It's not like a flat amount times a percentage amount and so on and so forth, so you can actually know how it's calculated. This one says 17%. It should be much higher than just this. Kind of basically twice as much, right? But then added onto it. But it's... Does he have some kind of strange tag that increases physical resistance or something like that? No. There is no physical resistance thing that he has. Like, if he has, it's just a strange perk or whatever. Nope. There's actually nothing. Something is... Oh, it's on the item. The item gets the bonus and not the character itself. That's how. Okay, so the movement, because it's a flat amount, gets translated directly. But this one here increases the... makes sense now. Look at this. 17% of 223 would end up with like... Yeah, 20-something-ish And now it makes sense. I actually thought it was the whole armor that gets boosted, but it's not. Ah, right. Alright. Yeah, now we got that. So, selected. Yeah, now it's 254. Alright, it's a local thing. Like, there's a difference between, like, local and global settings sometimes. And this, for example, was a local thingy. So, this was the crit stuff. And, what could we do with him? What kind of thingy could we give him? Dodge, actually. Dodge would be a good one. Dodge would really be a good one. He's mostly dodgy. Critical, not so much. But we could just turn him into a real tank. Make that. Magical armor is not really necessary. Yeah. Like, that's kind of a cheat. Look at this. 10%, right? But this is an amulet. It's not even comparable to all of the other items, really. It needs like 100 times more than that. Movement speed was that. And whoa. I could increase, or I could just increase his movement speed as well. Okay, so either we make him tanky or we make him mobile. One of the two. The thing is, how does dodge work? I mean, dodge has nothing to do with abilities, right? Yeah, abilities hit all the time. It's just auto attacks that you can dodge. And the question is, will he be attacked by auto attacks or something else? Otherwise, it would be better for him to move quicker. Alrighty, so movement or dodging, movement or dodging, movement or dodging. Okay, let's give him movement. Why not? Wait a minute. Yeah, movement, you have to refresh it in different way. 11 units. Compared to 7, 7 again, 9. Like, he is, with a shield even. Quick as a flash. Wait a minute. Do we have any more of those thingies? Nah. And this is a small muscle rune. Yeah, physical armor. Right now, it doesn't really make any sense to do that. I could just get rid of this. And this. Look at the change in physical armor. It's negligible. So it would be better for me to focus on like elemental resistance bonuses. So either we could go with air, but air damage is not really happening all the time. What's usually the thing that kills me? Like water stuff, earth, not so much. But yeah, let's just go with the large rune that's present. Okay, large runes are not present, other than air, of course. Why does it have to be just this little amount of percentages? That is definitely not nice. Alright. What could I get? What could I get? Fire or water resistance? Yeah, fire or water resistance. One of the two. Sadly, this is also movement. This is maximum vitality. Yeah, vitality is a rock rune. Oh, what is it? A large one? Yeah. Okay, maybe I have to look into crafting again. How to craft those runes, because there's a tricky way of doing that. The resources, I think I do have. It's just that you need those strange essences, I think. Yeah, there's always a strange thing that you need. Some of it you can buy, some of it you have to get in different means. Alright, but at least the plant stuff is available. Okay, so I could either go with earth or fire. Actually, I could just combine it. Earth and fire. Improve the overall resistance. Or I could just go purely water. And then... Wait a minute. What kind of... This is vitality. Vitality damage... Like, even if this is hydrosophism, it's a different kind of damage. But, yeah, that... It would be funny. Okay. Wait, this is the left one. This can be the right one. And of course you have to change it in this way. Alright. So... Yeah, let's give him some fire resistance. Alright. Nice. Nice. Mass cleanse wounds is never used. And he can get... What can he get? Fire resistance or earth? or even more air. Where is all of that coming from? Earth resistance over here. Fire resistance is this. Sadly, just 5%, but 5% is 5%. So, let's select that. Give some resistance values, and we are good. Now, what about the rest? Do they even have good stuff? Masterwork, physical? It's not even that big of a difference. Maybe I should really give him like a poison resistance or whatnot. Yeah. These go to Fane. Yeah, Fane is my rune carrier. Absolutely important, that stuff. Absolutely important. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Crafting. I actually unlocked a few recipes. That's a resistance potion. We don't need that. What was it? Weapons. Objects, actually. Yeah, weapons is up here. There's flaming stuff. Flaming axes. Tons of flaming axes for some reason. So you can use like any oil source and any axe. Okay, and you get a flaming axe. Okay, and a boiling pot. Maybe you can do a similar version of that with like poison weapons and so on. And then you can turn them into any other forms. Okay, so you need, in order to make this, you need like a heat source and the elemental part for it. It's a flaming bow. Of course, the icon is always this flaming axe thingy, but anyway. Alright, flaming clubs, different ways. Okay, so either use a bonfire, an oven, or a boiling pot. Crossbows, same thing. Daggers, and knives, spears, staves. Interesting. Swords, two-handed, and so on and so forth. And you can also make a handmade sword. Nice, nice. The whole idea with crafting is actually pretty sweet. Only problem is the items are so normal that they are more an in-betweeny kind of thing. And you wear them or use them until you find something better. Okay, that could be either a forge equivalent or just a heat source equivalent. But I think you can even use this and make like poison weapons. I just do not know what other source you need. Maybe you need an oven as well. Maybe you can do this in a different way. Who knows? Alright, runes. This is actually the thing that I wanted to do. Yeah, so you need... Okay, the combination always needs pixie dust and so on. Or bone dust can be made from bones, of course, but how do you make... Yeah, pixie dust needs bone dust, yes, and stardust. Stardust can, I think, be obtained by grinding stardust herbs, and herbs can be grown, so that's easy. Mortar and pestle are, I think, like a utility thing. They don't disappear. Okay. So, and then you have like pixie dust, a little bit of bone. Do you always need bone? No. So yeah, the small runes. They are actually what you need. Let's just look for small. So, and then we can look a little bit higher. So there's a mystical small frost. What's the difference here? Ah, so it uses this strange rune frame. And the rune frame is the thing that actually gives it a an additional stat. Not just resistance or whatever it is. It makes it better. So, now, what do we need here? So you need a poison source, of course. Some dust. The thunder needs something golden for some reason. And water, strangely. Then you need some rock, some bear, in order to make it all earthy. Okay, so this is the element. This is actually a strange element, like water and gold, eh? How do you make thunder out of that? But anyway, maybe like an acid, like a battery, if you think about it. Then also some normal metal would have sufficed. So, then we have like small masterwork rune, which is the physical or strange kind of thing. So you need a wine and live wood. This is strange to get, actually. I have no idea how to get that, other than buying it or... there we go, small frost rune. So metal is cold and water, okay. And flame, of course, you need the oil equivalent and a little bit of wood to start the fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and physical, yes. Alright. So I could do that. And then what I can do is just combine them with even more pixie dust and make extremely powerful runes. But this is something that I can do in its own episode, I would say. Yeah, we are definitely not going to talk to Mordus now. And I would say I would do the ritual. But I'm going to do that in the next one. Because it could be an episode in and on itself. Until next time then, like and subscribe it. Ta-ta.